All the hashtags, likes, and tweets will find a way to get lost. Yeah, and when I pull up to the scene, I wonder what the hell is the cost. And yeah, I know you've never seen nothing like this before. Yeah, but this is different. You had to search to find some self-comfort. So find a way to it's all for nothing. And we fight and beg and greed, and then we go and act like something. And our hearts burn with the heat of 1,000 suns. Yeah, and we cry out loud, cause we just want attention. And we feel alive from a fake medium. Yeah, I won't accept this life that fate is given. So find a way to get lost. So find a way to get lost. Just find a way to get lost. Yeah, we'll find a way to get lost. So find a way to tweets will find a way to get lost. Yeah, and when I pull up to the scene, I wonder what the hell is the cost. And yeah, you've never seen nothing like this before. Yeah, but this is different. You had to search to find some self-comfort.
Hey, I'm Cross-Eyed Kiwi. Thanks for joining me on my stream today. I am streaming Minecraft, FTB Beyond, and today I'm going to venture into the Nether. And I'm just having a look at different things I can probably take in there just to protect myself, because I know that I can build a shield. So I'm going to build a shield. And I need to spell it right. My keyboard's way too far away. Shouldn't have to keep reaching for it. There we go, it's a bit better. So we're going to look at a divine shield. I don't know if I can carry that or not, or do I just go for a... we'll go for divine shield and just see what we come out with. So I've got to make... I don't need 6 of those, but we'll do 6 of them anyway. Does not hurt to have spares, that's for sure. Okay, I'm just hitting that now. My desk is a bit cluttered and I didn't bother getting myself organised that well. So I need to move some stuff around, so just bear with me. That's why I move my mouse pad or mouse cloth around and stuff. Give myself a bit more room. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay, so I need some coal. Hopefully I got some. Pretty sure I got some coal in storage. That's better. I'm not hitting my stand either, so not bashing the daylights out of my mic, which is always a good thing. You don't want to be bashing the living daylights out of your mic. Do a few adjustments. Yeah, gonna make sure we do a few adjustments. Get the best out of it. Yeah, so it's probably not the best quality at the moment. I'm working on it. I want to make sure I try to get a full screen. I just had issues with rendering at the moment, because I haven't got a separate streaming PC, which is a pain. But that's the way it goes, so we just make do with what we have. Ah, nice coffee. Nice coffee. I need to write to a coffee manufacturer and get some sponsorship. And it might cost me less than coffee. Okay, so I need a diamond block. Oh, look at that, I've got 9 diamonds. I think that's eliminated my diamonds though. This could be a problem. I'm 1 obsidian short of all things. 1 obsidian short. Now, luckily enough, if I come into here, I've got obsidian galore. So, we're going to use the drill and, yeah, we're going to go for it. Try to get that one down there. So I'm going to just blow a whole heap out. This is a 5x5 drill, but it may not work on the obsidian, I'm not sure. Haven't tried it. Otherwise you have to get an old pickaxe. So yeah, so I'm just basically getting the obsidian together. I'm going to build this shield. Only because I want to take on blazes. I actually have a blaze spawner, so I don't really need to take on blazes, but I still need to collect a heap of crystal, and I've got a nether rack. Get nether racks and get nether bricks and stuff like that, because there's a few things that I want to build that require those. Okay, now I don't know if it left anything for me. I don't think I've picked anything up, so I think that was actually a waste of time. Oh no, there we go. So it wasn't a waste of time, so that's alright. So we'll get some more obsidian while we're at it. We know it works. I just won't get any much more obsidian out of this pool. I'm hoping, I don't think that's sitting, I think that's sitting in the top block, not the second block. Alright, come on. Nearly there. Nearly there. Definitely easier doing it with this though. So that's going to wipe out a whole heap. Fly over here, grab all the obsidian out. Try not to drown in the process. It's always a risk. How can we do this? I can take that block because we're working against the tide of the water at the moment. As long as I can stay there, I'm going to be right. I just want to get more obsidian only for the fact that it's always handy to have it. You just never know what you're going to build that requires obsidian. So I've decided to build some other stuff. I've just about given up on Minecraft for a bit. So I thought, what can I build? I've got a woot farm, I've got a quarry. What else can I build? And it sort of dawned on me that, yeah, there's still a few things I could do here. I'm not willing to go to the end game because I don't want to end it, you know. It's not feasible to just sort of end it and go, oh yeah, well it's done now. I've played the game and I've walked out all the stuff and yeah. I don't know, that could just be me, but you know. But nice lava pool there. We got 12 obsidian out of that. Not a lot, but 12 all the same. We can make the shield at least, so there we go. So there's the shield. Now, I don't think it needs to be charged, but there we go. So look at that. Woohoo! I don't think the shield actually adds anything, does it? What does it add? Modular cost 60. Steve carts. No, it's for the cart. That was useless. It's not going to protect me. That's only cosmetic. Draconic evolution. That's not what I'm after. It's Steve's carts. That's a Minecraft shield. So we can afford to craft one of those. So we might as well just craft one of those and see what happens. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's what I was looking for in the first place. This stupid thing. That's okay. That's alright. Then what we won't need is we won't need slime boots so much. Adds a bit more armour. Probably gonna need the jetpack though. I'd say we need the jetpack though. So better charge that up. Probably need the modular card, but it's already, you know, it's already good. So I was going to go check on the woot farm and the quarry before I head off into the nether. Oh, I forgot I got the backpack on. And I forgot I got stairs. Whoops. Excuse me if I'm coughing and clearing my throat into the microphone. I've still got a bit of a virus that I've picked up somewhere. Oh, I forgot I haven't got slime boots on. Oops. I'll be gentle on my landings. So you got to run the landing, and I can't just plop down. Could hurt. So I'm still trying to work out how to do GP, transfer GP power over. I've got to really clear some of the stuff out. There's a lot of dyes and stuff I've got to make. I've got prisms I've got to make. I'm going to give this wheat farming a really good shot. I've got to make a tier 3, so I need lots of materials for a tier 3. And the crazy thing is I need ender pearls, because I need ender eyes, so I need blaze rods. So there's a lot of materials I actually need that I need to go into. I need to hunt enderman down basically before I can make a tier 3 to farm enderman, or the actual drops. So it becomes a bit of a catch-22 situation really, when you got to make stuff to do stuff to catch stuff, and you need the stuff that you're trying to get in the first place by doing the farm. So yeah, never-ending circle. So I couldn't get my reactor going at all. So I got it. I mean, I got it going, but I couldn't get it actually producing energy. So I don't know what's going on there. I mean, I extensively. Oh, it is picking up. It is picking up bees. So it's picking up chest contents. So those bees should have been in a chest. So it's picking up chest contents. I've got to figure out how to stop it from picking up the sky. I've got to change. I think there's something I've got to change on it. I'm not sure what. Okay, Woot Farm should currently be in a state of off. Now our things were going out, so they need to go in now. So we need to change those to in, so they can suck up the energy. Power cells isn't a bad way to go actually. But I need a bigger power cells, but I need more. And once you turn it on, that's interesting, because they should all pull together. I don't know, they pull together on one side but not the other. That's interesting, isn't it? Still working, but I've got another skull. Awesome. I need the skulls to do the blocks. That's odd. So it's not using those probably because they're add-on. So that's interesting. I didn't realise it. But yeah, okay. So still a fair bit of power it's got to draw off that. Oh, we haven't got those going. Messy way of doing power generation, but don't have a lot of choice at the moment. I need to find a better way. So it's not running to full capacity that it can possibly run, because I don't have enough generation of power to do it. So I've only got 2 windmills and I've got all these furnaces. And for some reason that's not even going. Oh, it is going. It's generating power. They haven't got capacitors underneath, so 185, 185, 94. Why is that 94? They must be pulling together. 0, 0, 0, because it's all feeding straight down into here. Oh, okay. So, have we hit night? No, it's still only day. Alright, so I'll quickly go and take those back to the inventory, because that's where my portal is anyway. We're just basically going to go for a bit of a look-see, a bit of a mine, see if we can get some blaze. I've got 3 ender pearls now, so at least I can turn a couple into ender eyes. But there is a lot of woot stuff I need to make, so it's quite extensive and expensive. Because I mean the blocks alone. So I mean you got green blocks here and they're ender pearl plus all these plates. It gives you 4 blocks. So what we want to look at is the alternate mob factory. Here we go. So yeah, so your wheat factory tier 3 is huge. You got all these purple ones. Purple? It's got purple. I haven't got purple factory blocks, so I don't know what they are. What are the purple blocks? I've been lucky enough for someone to send me through a tier 3 diagram. So I'll need to have a quick squiz at that. No, that's not it. That's not it. No, that's not it. That's all these cabling. It's got a lot of power generation going on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's got like 20 dynamos there. Like 20 dynamos. That's what he's getting out of his wheat farm. This should be the wheat farm, yeah. Oh, so there's no purple in there at all. It's all green. Green and orange. Oh, it's just an add-on to add-on to the first wheat farm. So it's green, 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 green. So green, 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 green. Orange, 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 orange. Okay. Okay. Now orange are blaze though. That's why I got to get the blazes. And green is ender. So that's the fun part. That's the fun part. Oh, it's a lot of ender. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. No, that's what he. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh wow, I've got to go count that up. That's a lot of ender pearl. And a lot of plates. Wow. Wow. And that's a lot of yellow. Orange. A lot of orange. A lot of blaze. So I've got to work out... Oh. Yeah, I think I need to change my title. I think I need to look at a blaze farm. I honestly think I need to look at a blaze farm. I got the spawner. But I really got to set up a blaze farm. Oh. Yeah, sorry if you hear the YouTube in the background. I've just got to go through some instructions on what to do to get a blaze farm going. Oh wow. Well, that's massive. Okay. That's huge. Whoa, that's huge. That's a big task. A simple and efficient blaze farm. That's what I'm after. Simple and efficient. So I'm just going to turn him down a bit. Alright, sweet. So there's a blaze. He's using blaze capture. Sweet. Hmm. Alright, we're going to need a big area for this. I was going to turn that music down so I can listen. Not worried about the XP so much. Okay. So it's 21 deep. 21 deep, far out. That's massive. 9 by 21. 9 by 21. That's going to take a big room to contain that. Oh, good thing I got plenty of materials. It's going to take a massive room to contain that. Oh, better get rid of some of the excess stuff I am. Have. Yeah, that's going to take a lot. A lot more than I thought. Okay. What's going to chuck in here? Oh, bow. I can hear a rooster? Normally I have the music up louder and I can't hear a thing, but I can hear a rooster. Okay. A lot of materials. Making a blaze spawner. I've got the blaze spawner, I just need to make the actual building. And the actual farm. Wow. Oh, what do we make it out of? I've got compressed cobble. I know I need that for some of it. I've got plenty of cobble. So I'm probably going to need quite a bit of cobble. And I'm going to need an area I can make it in, which would be best over by everything else that I've got, which is my quarry and my mob farm and all that sort of stuff. So this will be very, 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 very interesting. Haven't made one before. Haven't attempted to make one before. If I make the building, then I can make an effort to start making everything else that goes with it. So it's all redstone operated, so it doesn't look like it's going to need a lot of... oh, it looks like it's going to be bigger than that. Bigger than I anticipated. Mind you. That's a long way down. That has got a little bit of potential. There's definitely got a little bit of potential in here. If I can click straight. But I don't need it to be, I need it to be level 21, I suppose. So I need to look at what level I start at and go down 22 levels. Oh, I'm in Y67. Let's go down 22, 23, 24, 24 levels, 43, 43, 42. Oh, ouch. Oh, 38. 38's a good start. What's this? 32. I went down too far. I started to lose my way a bit. This is not 38. This is 38. Yep, 38. Sweet. Right. Get rid of the shield. So I'll fill this in. It's got to be 9 by 9, so I've got to make sure I dig it out 9 by 9. Now drop down to the bottom, so that's all good. So this will be the bottom. Okay, so the advantage of having a drill 5 by 5. But, I shouldn't have held the... Don't know why I held the shift key then. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That should make it 9 across. I'll get rid of one wall. Beautiful. So I'm going to go down this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that's 9 bricks across. Is that 9 across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 across. That's alright, that suits me. 11 across is fine. I should actually bring this wall out a bit. We should go wider. Only for the fact that yeah, we don't know what it's going to do. So that's only 9 across, so we're going to bring it. Have to bring it a little bit further across. So it's ideally that I need to hit. That there. I'll go that there. Okay, we'll pickaxe this. Otherwise we'll screw the whole measurement up. So I've got to go 2 more here. Now I've got lava, I can hear the lava, so I'm a bit concerned about that. Yep, that one there. Do that one there. Okay, that's eliminated that wall. Get some lighting going. Last thing we want is something to spawn while we're trying to do this. Okay, so we can fill. Fingers are let me down today again. It did this to me yesterday to let me down. Okay, so we want to get rid of this wall. So it's going to pickaxe this wall. That's just as easy. So we're going to build an underground spawner. That way if anything occurs, at least it's all, you know, underground. So there's a lot of stuff we've got to get out of the way. And there's a lot of widening we've got to do. So if we're going to build this, we've got to build it down. So we've got to get rid of a lot of stuff. So if I drill this one here. Yeah, drill that one there. Wasn't supposed to get rid of up there. So I'll just fill that one back in. Okay, so that looks a big enough start. So the hardest part now is we've actually got to get down to here. So we're going to go up first. Let's get that music going again. There we go. Okay, so let's go up. Let's go drill. Let's go up. Bang. Bang. Okay, so you want to go out there. That was close. Makes you want to go there. That's a bit better. Not quite right because it still killed all that. Wasn't supposed to kill all that. I was not supposed to do that. Okay, so we've got something wrong there. It's all good. It's nothing that we can't fix. Sort of. Okay, so that's looks a bit better. Now, well, we can get to those. So this is going to be a massive build. This is going to be a really interesting build. I've never done one before. But I do need the blaze to do what I need to do. I don't need any of this stuff. Is there anything worthwhile collecting here at the moment? No. Okay, so I've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4 out, and this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out. So at least we know we can do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the question is what I didn't check, obviously. Oh, it's in line with that wall, isn't it? Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to go 12. I'm going to end up digging that extra bit out. Approaching night. Well, technically we are on night. So it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That marks 12. Okay. So that's there, 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 and there. There, 4. Yeah, so we've got to come out 4. So keep an eye out for any nasties that might be behind me. Okay, so that looks right. That doesn't look right. That's gone out 6. So that's gone out 6. Oh, so that's got to be 12 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's got to come out this way. And there's got to be 12 that way. So we're going to match up with that. Yep. Yeah, it's going to match up with that. There we go. So that's it. That's it. So that's my 12 by 12. So all this has got to go. Yeah, all this has got to go. All that's got to go. Makes quick work of it. Awesome, all that's got to go. Oops. I want to go backwards, I want to go forwards. Okay, cool, nice. Not too worried about the seeds and stuff at the moment. Alright, so that's the start of it. So I need a bit of dirt. There we go. Alright. So our trench is... Right, so what we need to do is backfill some of this. And do it properly. So I need to make sure that I have it clearly marked out. So I don't want to make the mistake of not having it marked out properly and then go, oh no, I should have done this or I should have done that. Alright, sweet. So this is going to become our blaze spawner factory once I learn how to do it. So we're going to use our drill at the moment and we're just going to get it down to rock. And go a bit at a time. So I don't want to dig out any extra bits that I don't need to dig out. Otherwise that's just wasting my time. I've got to be careful how I use it too though, because I don't want to I don't want to suddenly dig out all the stuff I do need. because I've been silly. So normally if you go right on the edge, you can just get enough to trim it up, or you end up with things like this. Oh, sweet, I'll take you on. Oh, you got a dirt block. Oh, you got me with some rock, some dirt. They smelled me out, they did. Oh, come on, you've only got a rock. Or lump of dirt. Excuse me. Oh, this virus is getting the better of me every time I talk too much. Close that as precaution. Oh, that's full, so we can go out on that one. Go out on that one. And we can start our wheat farm up again. Bang. And that will do what it needs to do for a while. I definitely need to get more power packs in there, because everything takes ender. That's the biggest issue. Well, it is end IO, I suppose, so makes sense. But yeah, it's just a nuisance. So we're going to end up torching up the old spawn. So I'll just light it up so we know where we're going. Oh, I got lag there. Oh man, that was bad lag, that was. Hate it when that happens. Okay. So I'll just get some light going, just so we can hopefully void and ward all the monsters off. I don't need all this cobble, it's too much. So let's clean the hole out a bit. We got a massive vacuum cleaner on. Can't get those though. Oh, there you go. That's something I didn't know I could do. Learning every day, learning every day. Alright. So that's the start of it anyway. We're at the beginning. Because I mean, I've got a blaze spawner in there, so I might as well use it. Still got bone. Okay, we're going to turn that off. Right, come down and we'll break. Oh no, we just turn them to in. No recharge, so it's all good. We've got no more coal here yet, so I'll have to go and get some of that. That's why I got the skywalk, but the skywalk can't go through to my other. Oh, but it can, because I just haven't done a hole in the roof. There we go. I just got to remember I don't have my boots, my thingy boots on anymore. So bouncing is not or trying to bounce is not a good idea, because I simply won't. It's getting too much stuff. I have to turn the quarry off soon. Turn the quarry off. Smelled a lot of stuff. And get all that done. So my plan is to go into the nether and to muck around in there. That is one of my plans for today. Oh, I've got to remember, crash landings aren't good. My body can't take it. I keep forgetting. Okay, so you got a bit more power coming through now. So that starts charging that up a bit faster. I need bigger power cells, but yeah, they take ender. And that becomes a problem. I've only got 3 ender pills. I've got a blaze spawner, so I don't even really need to go into the nether. Because I can do all my redstone stuff with the redstone I've got. I just got to know the technical specs behind it so I can actually build it. Well, I do need a really powerful generating, and I mean the thermal generators are a good idea with lava and water because they're permanent. The dynamos. So it might be something to look into. But are they dynamos or are they... Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Hey, come back here. Where'd you come from? How do I get a bat in here? Yeah, you stay in there. Did I get you? Or did you fly away? I don't know how I got a bat in there. F7, have I got anywhere they can... Can't see anything. Nothing's coming up. Oh, maybe they don't need... I've got it pretty well lit. Oh, maybe they don't need that. Yes, anyway. What was I doing? I'm looking at this blaze factory, so I've got to find out what we need. Well, the problem is I don't know what he's doing. He's got lava there. Then how do you build it? So... So that's definitely going to be an interesting build to make. These use a lot of glass. Okay. Okay, so spawning area looks easy enough to do. And we'll do it in... Do you want to do it in netherrack? We'll do it in netherrack. Yeah, why not? We've got all our other stuff in netherrack, so why not? Let's just quickly chuck all this in. Unlit candles we don't need. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna start it in netherrack. And ooh, I haven't got enough glass. I'd like some glass, but I haven't got enough, so have I got enough sand? Oh, 1 block of sand. Okay, that's no good. That's no good. Okay. Okay, alright. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get some sand first. We're gonna make a whole heap of glass. Gonna make about 128 plus piece of glass. So I need to go over to my sandy beach, which I'm slowly picking apart. Oh, I wonder if I should... No, I'll stick with the sandy beach. I got my 5x5 pick now, so I should be able to get quite a bit of glass in a short amount of time. Quite a bit of sand, I mean, in a short amount of time. Now the problem is I've got my netherrack, haven't I? So it's going to cause issues. So we'll flick the netherrack out. So we'll need that later. Okay, so we've got sand. Tons of it. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh, is my drill flat? Oh, my drill's flat. That's clever. Now I've got a flat drill. How much sand did I get? Okay, so I'll put our battery on. That should be charging our drill now. Yep, nice. Alright, fully charged drill once again. Bang, there we go. Makes easy work of this stuff. Okay, we need to make blocks and blocks of sand, blocks and blocks of glass, so we need blocks and blocks of sand. But luckily enough, there's plenty of sand here. Oh, there's a block way up there. Don't need so much the gravel and stuff like that, just the sand. Although that's... oh, it's limestone. We don't really need limestone. Just sand will be fine. Alright, so how much sand have we got? I got enough to make 128, that's for sure. But we'll grab a bit more. I actually want to make a lot more than that. I always need glass and I'll never have it. It's one of those weird things. You always need what you never have. Okay. So now the boring part is just going to be the smelting part. Smelt all the sand up. Starting to stick those landings, which is awesome. It's taken me a while to stick those landings. I should really change it. Helps if I use this. Use the right keyboard. Just change it. It says farming stuff, and technically I am going to farm stuff. Don't know why I went into hovel. Oh, probably because I was typing. And I must have the L key. The L key. Ah, yeah, okay. So let's go and... Oh, let's not use that one. Let's use this one. I've got sandstone there. I don't want sandstone. I've got a witch. I can hear a witch. I'm going to be capturing you next. I'll do my next prism. Yeah, 3 ender pearls. So I've got a blaze spawner and a cave spider. That's the one I want. And I've got the powered spawner. So I've got all that stuff, so that's awesome. I just need to build it. I just need to be Bob the Builder and build it. So I can actually go and do the netherrack. Oh, what have I got there? So that's more sand, that's more sand. Cobblestone. Why have I got a cobblestone for? Why did I not chuck it in there? Right. So we'll get all the netherrack out. And let's go start the construction. So it's got to be 9 by 9 by 3 to start with. That's the top level. I've made my hole a bit bigger. So I've made it 12 by 12. So I've got access because I'm not having it above ground. It's an underground, going to be an underground spawner. But because I've already started doing it, I can actually do... Oh, there's an Enderman. Let's go. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, landed in water. That was lucky. That was very lucky. Where is he? There he is. Come on. Right. Can't hold my breath the whole time, but hey. Doesn't like water, he can't kill me. And I got the ender pearl and the XP. Ha ha ha! And I didn't have to hold my breath for that long. I love it when that happens. Oh, we're nearly heading to night, that's why. See, that's 3 by 3, that's 3 wide. And that's 1, 2, 3, it should have gone, oh, that's 4, yeah, okay. So the good thing is we can actually do a fair bit. That's 3 out. So that should be 12 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, okay. So we're going to go in 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we start building there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 9. 1. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There must be 9 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't count. Okay, that doesn't help when you can't count. Okay, and then the other 9. So that should be, so that one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's actually 10. So I need to take that out. So it's actually there. Okay. Nine by 9. 9 by 9. Okay. Got to go down 3. So that's one lot. Oh, didn't want to cut. Oh, yes I did. I did want to cut that out because I want to come underneath that. So I'm going to nether brick it all. Well, that's actually going to be glass. The corners will be nether brick. So the corners, so that'll be nether brick. So it's 1, 2, 3 down. And that's 3 down. So that's what it looks like. Well, sort of. Not quite what it looks like, but, you know, close enough. So it's going to get a day out. We do have the viewing platform we're going to have all around the sides, so we'll be able to see around the sides. So I'll be able to see around, so we're going to have all that cut out. So all that'll end up being cut out. So we're just going to do underneath our platform at the moment. So it's actually got to go one more down, doesn't it? 3 by 3. No, he cuts the glass out. So he's got 3 glass. He's got 3, 4, 5. He's actually got a 5. So he's got a layer on top. So he's actually got a 5 down. So he's actually got a lot like that. So that'll be interesting. So we've actually got to go down at 2 more layers for it to work. Can't be out of juice already. I was hoping it wouldn't take that netherrack out, but it did. If I approach this way, what will it do? What will it do? I don't really want it to take the netherrack out, but I need to come down. If I go that way, I know it'll only take 2 out behind me. But that's right, I can handle that. I only took 1 out. I only took 1 out. Ah, it's interesting. Okay. Smack bang, poof. I thought I put that netherrack back. Did I not put it back? I did now. So there's going to be a lot of digging out. There's going to be a lot of digging out, so hang in there. So once it's done, this is going to be exactly what I need to do. So I've got viewing platforms, we've got access platforms. So this whole thing's going to be dug out down to 20 something levels. And then that's going to allow us to get these little things. And I'm only doing blaze because I need the blaze to do the eyes, and the blaze and so many other recipes to do the spawner, to do the mob. So I've got to find out what this potion of XP is about too, so I can get the XP off it. Because at the moment I'm doing farming, I'm not getting any XP off any of it. So I don't know where I'm going wrong there. So we'll see how we go. It's a long process. I'll build a shield so I can go into the nether and have a look around. Make it a bit safer for myself. Yeah, so we're digging a lot of stuff out. I'm going a bit wider than what I need to because I can actually probably add on to this End up starting to do some farms down the bottom. So I can extend this out and do another farm if I want to. Hey, Ugly, how you going? Hey, thanks for the follow the other day too. I don't know whether you heard me say thank you or not. Hope your day's going well. Is it Ugly Bubbles or Ugly Bubbless? Ah, it is Bubbles. Thought it might be. I was thinking, yeah, Bubbless doesn't seem to make sense. So you're having a good day today? Or had a good day, depending on where you are? It's only morning for me, I think. Yeah, still morning, just. Oh, you're in Melbourne. Ah. Oh, you're at uni. Well, I'm in New Zealand, but I'm actually from Brisbane. Don't tell anybody. So what are you studying at uni? Oh, I've got to go up there. Gotta go up there. Media and journalism. Oh, sweet. I used to teach multimedia. Done a bit of media marketing and stuff like that, so. Daisy. Hey, Daisy. Ugly's such a horrible name. So you're a Minecrafter as well, are you? Or you just enjoy watching people play? So they're gonna, yep, and it's gonna make it down to that. Sweet. Cool. Not quite 5 down I need. Need to go 2 more. Okay, 1, 2, there we go. 5 pillars down. Got to do the glass. Got to go get the glass. So you play Minecraft at all? There, Daisy? Oh, darn it. Didn't want to do that. A bit silly. Okay, awesome. Alright, we're getting there, getting it dug out. Okay. So our spawning platform is nearly done. So I'd have to go down one more. Thought that was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 5. I can't count. That's not surprising. Oh, didn't want that one in there. Didn't want that one in there. Gotta watch what I'm picking up here. Netherrack. Okay, can't go any further back than that. And she's gone. Back to uni, back to study. Yes, we are there, we're there. Whoa. Oh. Can't believe how brittle netherrack is. Okay, so we're looking good. So let's go draw here. Bang. Do it again. Okay, so how far down do we have to go? Right, we're waiting for glass. I've got to do glass. I've got to get the glass in. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, my drill's not flat. What's going on? Oh, speed, cut it with a pickaxe. Make sure I don't hit that netherrack, because that'll just peel away like nothing. So we're going to go a fair way down. Probably going to ladder it and stuff anyway. Or maybe not. Got jetpacks, don't need to ladder it down. I got a single platform on the back here, but that's okay. So just doing this a step at a time. So this is just going to be an experimental beginning. Is that netherrack floating there? There we go, we'll grab that. So I'll be careful I don't knock that netherrack out. Did I have a stick in there? No. Okay, no. Thought I did, but I don't. That's all good. Trying to go too far ahead of myself. I've still got a whole row up here to shovel out. And a row up there. But so far we're looking pretty good. If I can get the spawner working, then I'll be really happy. Getting the blaze spawner working. Because then it really makes my other projects worth the effort. I'm just going to let that fill up because I don't need to swap it over to netherrack and find that yeah, it's picking everything else up. I don't actually need that much cobble. So we'll go shift. Oh, I thought it did all of it. I was hoping it did, but it doesn't. Okay, anyway. Onwards and upwards. Okay, we're going to go get some glass. And this will be our spawning chamber. So I still done 3x3, so this is going to be a whole 2.5 hour stream just on making these chambers. I mean, I've only got an hour and 15 minutes to go, and all I'm doing is making stuff. Right, we've got the glass over here, don't we? Oh, jeepers. Why do I keep climbing everything? Oh. And I'll just put a hole in my wall. There we go. We've got enough room for it, yep. So we might not, we don't need the dirt and stuff, so we'll get rid of the dirt. I don't want to get rid of that yet. I've got to smelt it before I get rid of it. Otherwise I'm just wasting my time. So we'll smelt that. Get that sorted. Okay. So we smelted that. Smelt the aluminium. So at least we can chuck that away so we don't need that in our hands. Alright, so it's smelted, so we need more glass, because we've got to do the glass. Okay, hopefully that's enough. 81 pieces of glass. We'll find out. For a night, hopefully we'll see another Enderman. I need those Ender pearls. Oh, lag just about got me stuck in a doorway then. That's no good. So can we see an Enderman? No, can't see an Enderman as I'm flying over. Oh. Alright, so glass has got to go on. I've got a feeling we're going to need more than 681 panes. But that's all good. That's all part of it. Yep. This will make it nice, because this will make it nice and see-through with this feature pack on. And it'll be good to see the Blaze Farm, the way it enacts and works. Okay, and we've got 15. We'll come pretty close, but not quite, I don't think. Three panes short of all. 3 panes short. The tricky part is I've got to build the actual spawner. And he's taken the glass out of the top and he's put... where am I going? I've got to go down my stairs. Jeepers. Not even watching what I'm doing. I don't want to turn night into day only because I want to catch the Enderman, so I want to keep collecting Ender pearls. Which actually reminds me. Oh, I thought I still... Excuse me. I thought I still had stuff in there. Let's get rid of those. I need to pull all that out and dump a lot of this stuff off. Alright. Glass time. Oh, 36, that's plenty. I'm putting a glass bottom in. Yes, I'm putting a glass bottom in. Might not be plenty. Might not be plenty. So we're going to have to top it up to 64, I think. Take 64 with us just in case. Okay, so I've got about an hour and a half left of the stream. Hour left, not an hour and a half. An hour left of the stream. And I'm definitely going to be back on tonight. I missed last night because I was really sick, really crook. Not 100%, but a lot better than I was yesterday. Freezing cold at the moment. It is absolutely freezing here. I'm like, oh, starting to shiver on that cold. I just turned my heater off, so I need to turn it back on again. I'm just a bit worried about chewing through the power bill. But it's freezing. So again, have a quick look for Enderman. Sometimes they come on here. I've got my Ender Sword. Alright. Got plenty of fuel on my jetpack, so that's not an issue. Can't see anything down there. All zombies. Skeletons, zombies. This is gonna, oh, ouch. That hurt. This will be amusing, so I wonder if the zombies can actually get in here. I know they'll get in here, but will they get in here? Well, they probably can. Okay, so there's the top. Now he's done the glass in line with this. So he's done a base in line with that. Which is going to be really interesting, so I won't be able to see anything. But what I need to do is mark the center. So the center is there. Center's there. And the center's there. So that's got to have another brick in it. Okay, so that's the center. Yep, that's the center. Okay, so I can do glass all around the center. So at least we've got the center marked now. Oh, it's 2 panes of glass. Oh, no, I've got that. I haven't tried it yet. It's be a good chance to actually try that. I've got a glass thing here that supposedly allows you, and it works. Haha, it works. Oh, see, I'm 1 pane of glass short after that because I broke that pane. What a pain. So I've got a glass cutter and it actually cuts the glass so you don't break it. I'd forgotten that I had that. Yeah, still haven't got heaps of sheep, but I've got enough sheep there. Oh, excuse me for that sniff into the microphone, that was not very good. Okay, so we'll do the 42. And then we'll go on to the next part of instructions. So I think I was supposed to actually put the bottom down. He's got 1, 2, 3. He's got it 5 blocks deep. Oh, I have done it 5 blocks deep, haven't I? Yeah, I have done it 5 blocks deep. Just 3x3 glass inside. So that's about right. Oh, I've got a spider inside it. Because I haven't put a roof on it yet. Oh, and I've got a creeper inside. Oh, no. Okay, I can't go back in there yet. Darn. Oh, got all sorts of things going on. Creepers, zombies. Okay, that sort of stuffed me up a little bit. Okay, that definitely stuffed me up a little bit. Right. What do we do next? Okay. I've got to think about this. Got to work out strategy now. I don't want to have to use a strategy. It means I've got to think. It's Minecraft, for crying out loud. You don't think in Minecraft? Oh. Hello. I'll just keep looking at you and you can slowly die. Saves me killing you. Right, so that gives me an indication I have not got enough light if they're spawning in there. So I've still got a spider and a creeper in there. So I have to wait for them to disappear before I can do anything. Ah, sucky sucky. But oh, that's the way it goes. There's not much I can do about it. So I might as well look at the video then and find out what I've got to do next. So I don't know what it's used as the mob spawner. But what's that blue block? Oh, that's all he's done. Alright, so I've got the spawning room built. Oh yeah, so we've got to go down 4 to funnel it in. Okay. I'll wait for that creeper to go. But we're going full on blocks. So no glass on that part. We've still got them down there, still haven't disappeared. I was hoping I had enough light in there, but obviously not. See, there's still a chance of mobs spawning, that's why it's yellow. Alright, so we're going to put more light down there. I'm hoping they disappear. I'm wasting most of the day just looking at them. Going, hello, how you doing? So until they go, I can't do much more. I can't put a torch on top of the actual spawner. So I remember to do the lava holes as well. For lava lights. Whatever they are. So one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Yeah, my resolution's pretty crap at the moment. Don't know why. Don't know why it's like that, because I've been tweaking it and stuff, so... Oh. Okay, so they're still not going. I don't know what to do. I don't want to blow it apart, obviously. I know I've got to make the spawner. I don't want to put the spawner in just yet. Oh, maybe I should go and make the spawner. I'm sure I can carry the spawner. So if I can make the blaze spawner, then get rid of all that. I think I might have left my door open, that's why I had that bat down there. Sounds like feasible to me. My fonts look quite big on the overlay. Zombie. Scary. You're behind a wall, dude. Okay, so... I've got powered spawner. And I've got a blaze spawner. So we're going to go to the anvil. We're going to put them together. We're going to go broken spawner. We're going to go... Why do we have to go the other way? Ooh, scary. We've got to supply it with power. Okay, I think I've got someone at the door. Just a second. Okay, getting dropped off a computer I've got to work on for somebody. So I've got the spawner now. That's all made up. Well, I didn't realise I could run so fast. I don't know what I've got on. It's got something on the taste. Don't know what. We've got to check on our mob farm. So the problem is I've got this darn creeper in here. And spider, they're still there. I don't want to blow it up because then I've got to start again. Oh, that's right, I've got the entrance here, haven't I? So that's a bit annoying. They're now holding me up. Okay, put that to out. Put that to out. That's filling up. I've flicked it on. I am freezing cold. I've got my hands on my heater. I'm that cold. Whew. Oh. Got another heater down here, but it's a bit of a dangerous heater, so I don't really want to use it. If I can help it. I'm going to flick that on. That's just doing skeletons, so it's just doing bones and stuff like that, but the skulls is what I need. So it's a good way to get the skeleton skulls, so at least, you know, I can build other things. Put coal in there, put coal in there, coal in there. Okay, so we're going to put it to a state of off. Yeah, I thought that drained already. Oh, we don't need to do that, that's right. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm forgetting my own design. And I keep forgetting my own design. I keep forgetting what I've done. Still that spider. Oh, and that creeper. So that spawner just cost me heaps. I might not have a choice but to go down and get these guys out. Oh. Hey. Boots on, I'm hurting myself too much now. So I might have to go in there and just... Oh, he's underneath the glass. Oh, they're both underneath the glass. Oh, darn it. So they're on the outside, not the inside. So they're underneath. So that makes it harder. I've got to get him. I've got to get the... I've got to get him down the hole. Oh, sucky man, this is going to be hard. So I've got to try to get him to come this way. So I can knock him down the hole. Creeper. Come on. Where are you? Can I get him? No, I can't, but I'll need to get him out. Can't get him there. Come on. I got him once. Twice. Oop. Ugh. Oh, stop bouncing. 3. There we go. Okay, so at the moment we've got a bit of an issue with light. So we're just going to quickly chuck a bit of light around, so we don't get another spawning problem. That was a little bit of an issue. Not a major issue, but a little bit. Bang. Okay, netherrack time. We've got to fill in the top. Now, just quickly have a reference back to. So he filled it in with the glass. Did he do the glass on the top? I don't think he did the glass on the top, did he? Or did he? He did Milan, but I didn't see him take the glass off though. Oh, because he filled it that extra block up. He did put glass on there and then he put an extra block on. So he did fill it with glass. So I suppose we can fill it with glass and then put that extra block on, like he did. I need my pick. Yeah, so because he had that suspended between the glass, didn't he? Or did he? Did he or didn't he? No, he had that flat with the glass. He had that flat with the glass. So that was 3 high. Oh, that's what I've done wrong. That's okay, that was my mistake. Yeah, so that was my mistake. Oh no, used my pick for that. So I haven't filled in that side, so that's okay. I can get away with this. Now, because it's a powered spawner, it needs power. So the advantage I've got at the moment is I can put it all in, and it's not going to work. Because then what I'll need to do is change out. Yeah, that'll work, yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, what the heck. I honestly don't know if it's going to work. Because it's a powered spawner though, I can put the spawner in. And then I can put the... do I need the netherrack underneath it? See, I don't know how his final... So when you're looking at what he's got, I need a closer look at the spawner. Yeah, I'll get to all the technical stuff in a minute. I just want to look at the spawner. He keeps that spawner in there, but does he keep it with... does he take the bottom block off? Okay. Yeah, okay, so I got that far, so... Okay, cool. I understand that now. I think I understand that now. So it doesn't need that bottom one in, but he says leave one in the top. So what's going to happen is we're actually going to take all this glass out, and we're going to leave the spawner exactly where it is, because it doesn't need any of this glass in here. And because it's a charged spawner and it requires power, it's not going to spawn until I've done it all. So there are advantages of doing it this way. I've just got to run power to it. Don't know how I'm going to do that just yet, but that's what I've got to do. Oh, get on my... There we go. Okay, so we're going to go up one. So if I do that, that's what I need to do. Problem is my pickaxes are so darn powerful. Ah, see? Can't get one, I've got to get two. Can't get one like a normal person. Got to get two. Got to make it harder for myself. I don't know how netherrack's going to hold up for the spawner, but we'll find out, I guess, once we start triggering it. Because we're going to have power going to it, so that's going to be the hard part, is getting the power in without compromising the actual integrity of... Shouldn't be able to get out with the power cable running through. So I've got to make sure I just keep that area clear to put a capacitor. So I mean I can run the power. So it's going to keep that clear because I've got to run the capacitor. They say keep a block on it, but I don't think I can unless I run the power to the side. But what detrimental effect is that going to have? But on saying that, if I have a power supply on there, spawns blaze, no power, it's idle. That's what I want. I want it idle. So far so good. So now we're going to go down another 4 levels with the netherrack. That was probably a bit silly. Oh, got to build up from the other side. Oh, got no netherrack in my hand. That was a bit silly too. So it should be 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we've got to bring it down to that level. We've got to fill it right in. So we're just going to sponge it on down. So we're basically building from top down, but we're digging it all out in the process. And then we do silly things like knock out the netherrack, which is not a good idea. So these are going to be solid walls. So you won't be able to see through these ones, because these have got to be solid. Okay, so we have to build that, make that go back a little bit. And put a torch out here, just so we don't get it all opening up again on us in the dark. So it's going to make sure we dig just a couple out, because we've got to come back in and dig more out. So just making sure that we are able to do what we need to do without compromising anything else. I should actually do this in a different block, but that's all good. We'll see how we go. I believe I'm at the corner. Yep. Let's make sure we keep some exposure going on there so we can see what we're doing. So we don't want to suddenly put it in the wrong area and suddenly realise we have totally stuffed it. Like I just did then. I just spoke about that and I go and do it. Now these have got to be filled in walls. So I've got to get in between it and I've got to solidify because they've got to be totally filled in. Okay, so far so good. Obviously the challenge is going to be up here. Well, it's not really, because I haven't got glass here, so I can actually go inside it, can't I? I can dig my way back out again. Because I've got to dig this out. Bang, let's just go down a couple of layers with this. I didn't build that, so I haven't wiped it out yet. Okay, awesome. That's not going to get me very far. So this is going to be the chamber that it all comes down into. Once I power it up, I'm going to be so happy to do this blaze. This is going to be absolutely phenomenal. So we're still going to go down further because we've still got a lot more to do. But we'll just dig this out. Because I don't know how far down I've got to go, so. At least if I dig it out, I can get a way out of here. Once I fill the walls in. Ah, see, I always do that. I can never quite get them when I'm facing the netherrack. I always wipe out the netherrack. Not intentional. Oh, stop it. Oh, so I go and do it again. Ah, idiot. Crazy. So, oh yeah, it's past the netherrack, so that's okay. Right. So I'd say if we start going down here, I've got to be careful because I don't want to break through, hit the netherrack, and then make holes in the netherrack. So make sure I got a way through and way out. Nice. Okay, this is going really well. I'm really liking the looks of this. It's taking me a while, but that is the way it goes at times. It does take a while to do this stuff. I don't know other streamers who have done their Minecraft worlds within 5 seconds. Well, I do know a few actually. I'm still trying to figure out how they managed it. I see guys streaming all the time and they've got their worlds just absolutely nailed. I often wonder how they've managed to do that with limited resources you start with. But that could just be me, but you know, it's a nagging question. It's like, well, how did you get that, and how did you get so many ender pearls, and how did you get so many Eye of Ender, and how did you get so much blaze in such a short period of time? And you say it's day one. of your stream of this particular mod. And well, begs the question, is it day one of that mod with or without cheats? But that's just me. That could cause some controversy. That people be going, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. And granted, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm playing a game. I'm just curious how other people play it. Okay, so we just about got ourselves a way out. So we've pretty much got an open void around all the outside of it, so that's pretty good. So we do have a way out, because we can go under if we need to. So right, so fill in time. Because we've got a glass floor above us, and this is apparently what we're supposed to do. So, but I think we're supposed to funnel it somehow, which will be part of the design. I believe it'll be going in a step at a time. But we'll just fill this out first. I'll pick up all this cobble that I don't need. You end up picking more cobble up that I don't need, so we'll just get rid of the cobble, clear it out, because I don't want to change nether bricks and then end up having all this cobble I've got to clear out. Okay, so I do have to dig under to give myself a way out. Okay, there we go. So there's my exit point. So let's get rid of all this cobble. Don't know what happened there. That was the only cobble I had. Get rid of the dirt. Don't need the dirt. Don't need the dirt. Okay, let's get some netherrack in our hands. Let's get our hands dirty. Let's build this up. Don't need it in there. Oh, far out. Whoa. There are several blocks at once then. Oh boy. It's going to be one of those days. I hope it's not one of those nights, because it's going to be a really crappy stream. But it's going to be one of those nights as well. One, two, three, and we go 4. I'm losing track. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 5. Why have I done 5? I need to do 4. So I'll strip all this bottom layer off. Got a bit carried away, I did. 2. So if I look at it, yeah, I only had to go 4. Oh, because I had that extra layer already, didn't I? So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Oh, you gotta look at what you're doing. Okay, so that is right. So that is correct. So you do it down to this. I've got that extra. That's the imposter. That's the extra. Yep. Ugh. Okay, we're just going to put a torch in here because I don't need anything spawning right at this particular moment in time. It could cause a few issues. Okay. Oh, why can't... Oh. Yeah. No. Take that out. Okay. I have to take that. So we're going into the dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's the way it should be. So we're going to get in the dark very, very shortly. Well, only for this bit. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put a few, oh, there's another torch. So I'll put a couple more torches just on the bottom there, just to give us a bit of light. Don't want stuff spawning in here, like we just had before. The spider and the creeper. Alright, so it's coming together. So that's partly the bottom stage. So that's the top, that's the bottom. 20,000 more layers to go, it feels like. Big long process. Oh well. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully those blaze will spawn. And we'll end up with a nice blaze spawner going on. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got nothing over. Oh, I've got one overhead. Nearly at the edge. Are we at the edge? Yep, we're at the edge now. No, not one more. Now we're at the edge. I don't want to do these. I can do this wall. Oh, look at that. This is all viewing platforms, so this doesn't matter. It's just my way around it. I've got to get around it. Because I've got that there. Whoop. So I've still got to take all this out. Just got to be careful I don't take the netherrack out in the process. So there's still a bit of stuff to come out. So that's okay. It's stage 2 now. Okay, so we're going to do a two block thing. So might get some cobble for this, just to break it up. See if we can find some enderman in the process. Go for a little fly. There's no point doing this and then not having ender pearls to be able to do the other stuff. So we might as well find some enderman and yeah. See if we can kill off some endermen in the process. Grab their ender pearl. Grab them by the pearlies. I've got to find them near water because I've got to get them to water. That's a cow. I've got to watch out for those stupid little fly things that blind you. Man, they're a pain in the backside. So I'm doing things the hard yards. I haven't got cheats on or anything like that. I'm just doing things the hard yards. Playing the way the game. Well, I suppose not playing the way the game was intended, because it certainly wasn't intended to be building all these different machines and stuff. But yeah. but you get the picture. It's a witch. I don't want a witch. Don't want a witch. I actually find Enderman easier to fight than I do witches. Here we go. There's one. So we'll go. There we go. Saw me. Sweet. Come with me. Come over here. Oh. Oh, where are you? Come on. Okay, you coming? Okay. Come over here. Come over here. Where are you? Oh, you going to stay there? Okay. That's fine. I'll come to you. Nice. Oh, you're in the water. And I got an Enderman's head. And I don't have enough inventory for it. Damn. I got it. I got it. I got the Enderman's head. Aha! I needed that for something. I got an Enderman's head. Aha. Oh, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. Oh, it sounds really geeky, I know, but yeah, that's just... Aha! Ha, ha. Oh, I'm so wrapped with that. That was worth it. That was worth it alone. Chuck all that in the storage. I know I've got a zombie coming up, but I'm not worried about that. Oh, I've actually got cobblestone on me. I didn't even need to go back and get cobblestone. My house is this way. So about 20 minutes left of the stream. We're making progress on this build that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do a blaze spawner. I've already got the blaze spawning gear together. So I'm just in the process now of just trying to build it. I'm using another Minecrafter's recipe, if you like, to be able to do the build on it. And it's starting to come together quite well. I was going to fly back and go to my my thing and put all this other stuff away, because I just picked up an ender skull. I was so wrecked with it. I've been trying to get one of those for ages. Finally got my ender skull. Hey! Woohoo! The ender skull is important with something I want to make. I just need to remember what it was. Okay, so right, so let's put away the ender skull, the ender pearl, gunpowder, don't need that. I'll leave the glass in. I might need more glass. I don't need dirt, don't need granite. I do need the netherrack, I'm still building, but you can't do slabs. I wonder if you can you do slabs of netherrack? No, pressure plate. No, you can do buttons. Oh, I know how to do slabs. Dumbass. Jeez. My brain's just not with it today. Not with it at all. Limestone, marble. Actually, marble might not be a bad idea. I've got tons of marble. Yeah, marble actually might look better than cobble. Yeah, I think I'll do it that way, eh? What was a crafting machine? No? Well, I thought this how you did slabs was 3 across. Am I wrong? Something changed. I mean, I know that's how you do doors. That won't do doors. Ah, what have I done wrong? Or does marble not go into slabs? I don't think it's diagonal. Is it 6? No. Okay, we'll look at that. Slab. Quartz. Sandstone. Stone. Is there marble? Don't tell me I'll pick the only one that's not going to go into a slab. That'd be just my luck. I'll probably have to. Polished sandstone. Oh, pick the only one that doesn't go into a slab. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can use marble anyway, so that's fine. That's fine. What was I doing here? I was going to smelt the aluminium. Right, only got about 15 minutes left and then I'm off. Have some lunch. Get stuff organised for dinner tonight. Feed the family. Pick the young fella up from daycare. Got a busy day. Always have a busy day though. Room. Look at that. Definitely got something that's got haste on it. Protection. Fuel efficiency. Huh. Oh well. So let's, we've got to check on a couple of things while we're over here anyway. So we'll go and check on the quarry and stuff. And then we'll go back to continuing our work on this blaze farm. So there's just more power generation I've got to start thinking about. Not going too badly. Now I've got to get in here at some stage and just smelt stuff. I'll do that offline. Do a big smelt up. I need to keep the coal because I want to take that over to my other place. Keep the no. I don't need 17 marble at this point. Oh nice, another 53 iron. I've got so much iron I don't know what to do with it. Gets a bit like that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, so no, go chuck, keep, chuck. Running out of room now, so I'm keeping some stuff. No, put that. Oh, another 64 iron. So that's a lot of iron just in one hit. Another 64 marble, limestone. I can't complain about this quarry. It's producing very, very well. It's actually producing too well. That's my biggest problem with it at the moment. It's just producing a little bit too well, but it's not producing what I want it to what I need it to produce. I shouldn't say what I want it to produce. I don't know why it's picking up cobble though. Shouldn't be picking up cobble. I'll leave that in there. So I want to fly over and have a look at what our mob. Okay, it's empty at the moment. It's still sitting. I'll put it in a state of off so I can get it as charged up as I possibly can. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Charges that up. Okay, that's full, so it can go out. Once I stop bouncing, there we go. That can go out as well. That's a state of on. And there we go, it's going to pump up the feeder. And that'll process through, and that'll keep ticking over. So while that's ticking over, we'll go and keep working on the spawner. because then it saves us doing that for blaze, because we're going to have a spawner down here doing that. Oh, have I seen a hole in there? I've seen a hole in there, lucky. I've seen a hole in there, that was good. That could have been tricky. Okay, so we've got to start digging out in here again. So bring it in this time, so bring it in another area. So bring it in another block. So what I could actually do is dig that block out and put what I want to put. Because that's got to go in like that. Just like that. And that's got to go down. Oh, see, now I'm trapped. See, and that's my edge. I've got to take it down another block, so I've got to put another row underneath that. I've got to keep working my way in. So ideally I need to clean all this area out. Okay, so that's awesome. So I can clear all that out. Okay, so this is where it narrows too, so this will work out pretty good. So I'll do this band of marble. So this is where it comes in, so this will work out pretty well. The problem is it's not going to go down my shaft. Oh well. That's what happens. Oh, actually no, I didn't need to do that one there. I forgot, I'm coming in. So I'm doing it this way. Okay, and then we're going to do netherrack underneath. Nope. Oh, wasn't supposed to take that one out. Oh, trying to click netherrack and got no netherrack in my hand. Yeah, so apparently this is how you narrow it in. Okay, and then we cut away, go narrow it in a bit more. Yeah, down another 2. This is pretty much what we can do now, because we can keep this all tight. So this is going down 2 rows, so I can use this to my advantage. So I'm not building it in mid-air. So I'll go back to the marble again, and we'll another row of marble. And this is our funnel, apparently. And another block of netherrack underneath. So I don't know how many layers I've got to do. So keep doing it. How many do we do? So I'll do 8 sticky pistons. Oh, come on, go. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do something silly like that. Okay, so right, so click on here. Let's go. Nighttime, great. Got no light down here. Anything could spawn, so that's clever. Let's get a bit of light going just so we don't have anything nasty spawning on us. Okay, so I'm going to do a 3x3 with sticky pistons. So I'm going to open this up a little bit. I've got to be careful. I should actually put a netherrack just to mark, so I can do the 3x3. So I can start digging this out a little bit. I've still got a way out, so that's good. And there's my, it looks like that's my drop there. Getting a bit disorientated being underground like this. Okay, just going to take another block out. I know that I've got the other block up the top. If I do that, I know that I've got 2 blocks to go, and then I've got netherrack, and then marble. And now I've got some light, so I can see my tunnel now. Just got to make sure I don't whack this netherrack accidentally. Okay, cool. I'm going to get some copper in the process. I'm going to end up getting some iron in the process. So this works out a bit beneficial because you sort of pick everything up as well. Got a nice amount of iron there. So just making this a look-see, and I only wanted a viewing platform, so I just want to make sure we can go all the way around it. Can have a look at what it's doing. I think it's a good way to experiment with what you're doing, and good opportunity for people to view it as well when you come in. It's just a long process. Now, people aren't going to be happy watching the process. They'll be going, oh, it takes too long, or it's inefficient, or you're not doing it right, or something like that. But the thing is, I've got to work at my pace. I've got to work it a way I know how, or that I can work out. Because it's all new. I've never built spawners and that before, so I mean, it's all, for me, it's all new. Other people won't be going, oh yeah, well you can do that in 5 minutes, or you can do it this way, or you can do it that way, but you know, I've got to do it the way I can do it. And that's what it boils down to. See, so I mean, I can clear all that out because of my drill. I'll still have people saying, oh, there's an easier way of doing that. But guess what? This is my way of doing it. Oh, my drill's empty again. Oh, better give it some juice. Handy having this battery, actually. At least then I know I can recharge my drill. Go back. Yeah, it's not going to work now, is it? It's going to work behind it. Okay, cool. Okay, so I've got to be a bit careful here. Yeah, I shouldn't take out the netherrack. There we go. Look at that. I should not take out the netherrack doing that. And I should be pretty safe here too. It's just at that right height. And I should be able to do it down here. Now I don't want to do it on that wall though. That's got a possibility of taking that netherrack out. If I don't get on the right angle, I've got a possibility of taking the netherrack out. I'll be real gentle. There we go. Ah, there we go. So just got this pillar to go here. And I just took, oh no. Oh, I just took a whole row of netherrack out. Look at that. See? I knew that would happen. Now that row of netherrack should have been under here. Bingo. Okay, just double check that we haven't taken out another row. And be careful we don't drop down there. And it looks like we've got a cave back here. Have we got a cave back here? No, we don't. So we're going to light this thing up anyway, because this is getting very, very dark around here. We're nearly down to the bottom of our mine shaft, so got a much bigger area here now. It's coming along. So we've got to do a 3x3 here with nether brick, but we just can't cover the center, so that's fine. Man. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a quicker way of doing it. So we do have to get rid of this wall though. This wall's a bit of a pain being here, so I need a bit more access. So we'll get rid of the wall. That gives us a little bit more access, a bit more freedom. So there's a few more walls we've got to get rid of. Take this back another row. Take this back another row. Alright. Okay guys, I'm going to leave the stream there at this point. I will be coming back tonight. I'm going to work on this afternoon and hopefully have the majority of it done by tonight. Otherwise it'll be my project for tonight, will be my spawner. And I think it's coming along. So yes, I've got to do pressure plates and stuff like that. So anyway, yeah, thanks for tuning in and watching, and I will be back on tonight at around 7 PM with more Minecraft shenanigans, I guess you could say. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later.